If you've recently visited a chain restaurant and found it noticeably empty, you're not alone. The restaurant industry has experienced significant changes over the past 5 years, making it increasingly challenging for well-known brands to stay competitive. Unfortunately, this has resulted in some closures. Before we discuss the 4 restaurants that have announced major shutdowns, let's explore the factors that have led us to this point. As we all know, buying patterns have shifted significantly since the 2020 pandemic. There's been a noticeable increase in takeout orders and a decrease in dining out. However, several recent factors have further complicated the situation. For example, interest rates are currently very high, with mortgage rates nearing 7%. You might wonder how this affects restaurants, since people still need to eat. Let's explore this further. Many chain restaurants are struggling due to debt they acquired when times were more favorable. As interest rates rise, so do their interest payments, often because the debt is at a floating rate. With a decrease in customer foot traffic, it becomes increasingly challenging to manage these interest payments, which can lead to a downward spiral. There's another challenge that seems to be affecting chain restaurants. With apps like DoorDash or Uber Eats, you can now easily explore numerous alternatives. If you're craving seafood, you're no longer limited to Captain D's or Red Lobster. For a steak, you're not restricted to Outback or Chili's. And when you want a burger, it doesn't have to be Red Robin or any other chain restaurant. Suddenly, a wide range of options is available right at your fingertips. With detailed pictures and reviews, trying something new feels less risky, especially when you're having it delivered. Plus, let's be honest, people are increasingly choosing healthier options. While it's not as if everyone is ordering salads for takeout, there's a noticeable shift away from heavily fried meals topped with butter. Even a small percentage change in these preferences can significantly impact a restaurant that is already struggling amid various trends. Consequently, it's not surprising that we're witnessing these 4 restaurants closing their doors. Denny's has announced its intention to close more than 150 restaurants by the end of 2025. This plan begins with shutting down 88 locations in 2024, followed by an additional 70 to 90 closures by the end of this year. Despite being known as America's diner, Denny's has struggled to maintain its relevance in recent times. It's a bit disheartening, considering how their classic slams hold a nostalgic charm for many. Denny's offers solid, consistent, and flavorful meals, but it seems that this no longer meets the expectations of today's diners. Last week, Hooters unexpectedly shut down 30 of its restaurants following a bankruptcy filing. Similar to many other casual dining establishments, it has been facing significant challenges, including substantial debt and decreasing food sales. Bringing back their unlimited wings could be a strategy to regain customer interest, considering how popular they were in the past. This news is truly disheartening, as I have always enjoyed Red Robin's burgers and shakes. Just last week, Red Robin announced plans to potentially close 15 stores in 2025, with the possibility of reducing up to 70 restaurants in the coming years. It's disappointing, and I'm really hoping my local Red Robin remains open so I can continue enjoying their Whiskey River Barbecue burger. Noodles & Company recently announced its plan to close between 17 and 21 restaurants in 2025. What's intriguing about this decision is that it's happening despite the company's overall positive performance. Same-store sales have increased by 4.4%, and foot traffic has risen by 1.8%. It's important to note, though, that averages can be misleading, as they include stores performing both above and below the average line. It's possible that a small group of underperforming locations is being considered for closure. I've personally never been a big fan of Noodles & Co. While the other closures I've mentioned are genuinely disappointing, the news about Noodles closing a few locations doesn't really affect me much. After all, pasta is one of the simplest dishes to prepare at home. However, this leads us to what could be the most significant loss of all. As you can see, hundreds of restaurants are closing, with likely more closures on the horizon across other parts of the United States. It's undoubtedly a difficult situation, and if your community is affected, it's truly unfortunate. It's a challenging time for many, including myself, as I'm also experiencing these changes. Considering the circumstances, what steps do you think these restaurants could take to improve their situation? Here's a rewritten version of the text for a YouTube narration. Welcome to our video on coconut oil's benefits and uses. Today we'll explore how this versatile oil can enhance your daily life in various ways. Coconut oil is renowned for its nutritional value and unique properties. Its high content of healthy fats makes it an excellent addition to both your kitchen and personal care routine. First, let's talk about its culinary applications. Coconut oil can be used for cooking, baking, and even as a dairy-free alternative to butter. Its high smoke point makes it ideal for frying and sautéing while adding a subtle, delicious flavor to your dishes. Beyond the kitchen, coconut oil is a popular choice in skincare and hair care routines. It's a natural moisturizer, perfect for hydrating skin and providing a smooth, soft texture. Many people also use it as a hair conditioner, applying it to the ends of their hair to reduce split ends and add shine. In addition to its topical uses, coconut oil has potential health benefits when consumed in moderation. It's believed to support digestion, boost metabolism, and provide a quick source of energy due to its medium-chain fatty acids. While coconut oil offers a wide range of uses and benefits, it's important to consider any personal allergies or sensitivities. Always test a small amount on your skin before incorporating it into your routine. Thank you for joining us as we explored the many wonderful uses of coconut oil. We hope you found this information helpful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to The Coconut Mama on YouTube at youtube.com/thecoconutmama for more.